Here we go.
Here we go. We're starting the video again, you guys. Carlo, Bruno.
Time that they come here, yeah.
Yeah, this is the third time we've tried to do this video of Carlo getting his
licensed driver. From
license.
United States. I had to learn before.
Yes, driver's license.
Driver license.
He has his driver's license right now. He's international driver's license, so he's not just been driving around illegally. But now he's getting his Massachusetts driver's license.
So I can drive everywhere in the United States, but also I don't have every year renovate, you know.
So, but we tried to film this before. I'll insert the clips now. The first time he failed. Here we go.
You have your licensed driver?
I do.
Because you are my sponsor.
I'm literally, you guys.
You're 21 years old?
Yes.
How many years are you driving?
How many years have I been driving? 16,
It's
17,
not enough.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 10 years.
Oh, okay. It's definitely.
Longer
you
than
drive
you.
more than me.
Yeah, when did you get your license in Italy?
18?
18 years old, so.
Yeah. So I take, 18 in 8 years. You win when I'm nervous. Let's go. I don't know why I'm nervous. It's 8 years that I drive.
Yes, do you guys accept card?
Today's 5 July, 2 p.m.
Okay, Carlo already forgot that we needed to get our car registration out of our car. So now that is what I'm doing. I'm literally running. And the girl doesn't seem too happy that's doing it. So I hope she's not the one doing it because she seems like she's in a bad mood. For that, the second time we came here and we didn't have enough time between the last time that he failed, so they made us come home. But I'll insert the clip. Now you may be wondering, why are you getting your license today when you already drive? Carlo has his international driver's license, so that's why he's able to drive. But right now we're going to get his Massachusetts driver's license.
I think that is also considered United States' driver's license.
Why is this your second time taking it?
Because I failed the first time. I failed because it was right. I mean...
Carlo failed his first round of driving test, which is funny because I also failed the first time I took my driver's license test. Yeah, but it's different. For you was the first time. It's 8 years that you're driving. Driving for 8 years in different way now with all this technology. Used to look here. Yeah.
Used to look at the mirror that if there is somebody flashing you... No flashing. There is a light and there is somebody next to you. So you are all this comfortable situation with the technology that you almost forget the normal thing. The spot blind. Yeah, he didn't check his blind spots correctly. But he also, when you park downhill, the guy, so he literally, I'm gonna recreate what I was doing in the mirror. The guy goes, what do you do when you park? What do you do when you park downhill? Where do you put your wheel? Carlo's like looking around, and I was like, Carlo, right, like turn your wheel to the right. So anyways, the guy doing the thing looks at me and was like, and I was like, oh, that wasn't me. I wasn't doing that. So there could be many reasons why he failed. It could have been me. I honestly could have caused it. No, I mean, I totally forget. I have to be honest. I didn't prepare anything. He didn't study. I didn't study at all. I mean, just for the permanent, his permit. His permit test. The permit test, but I didn't study the actual maneuver because I say, come on, it's 8 years that I'm driving. I really driving here. I mean, I go to pick it up, to do the road test. Why am I still driving? It's funny because if I were to take the test now too, I probably would have 100% failed as well. Only because like nobody actually looks at their blind spots all the way behind you. Like, yeah, they didn't want just these. They want like you know, it's something. In fact, when I do like, when he told me, yeah, you didn't check your blind spot, and they start to do this, yeah, exactly that. He was excited. That, yeah, he was literally like, yes, he was like, yes, exactly that. Do it that way. He's like, he wanted to pass Carlo so bad, but Carlo just wasn't getting the right answer. No, exactly. I have to be honest. I didn't prepare. I didn't do anything. I was like, la. 8 years that I'm driving. You didn't. He almost just like drove into you. Did you see that? Yeah. Wait, what? Very fast. Yeah. A huge truck. Anyways, that was scary. That was scary because we are in a small Volvo. That is a huge truck, very fast. I thought that he's gonna go. I almost just gave Carlo false information because we were talking about how to park
on a curb, and I said if you were parking uphill, which way would you face your wheels? And we were like kind of like confused about it.
Yeah.
So I Googled it, and when you park uphill at a curb, turn your front wheels away from the curb. When you're parking downhill, turn your front wheels towards the curb.
I can drive. Don't worry.
Okay, so
I'm busting my balls.
Carlo's balls have
Usually.
been busted because we just went in there and they were like, oh, you had to wait 2 weeks since your last test. His last test was July 5th. They never told us that before when he rescheduled it, and they also let him reschedule it. So we just came here for no reason. So we'll re-pick this up when...
We schedule all of our appointment and meeting for nothing.
It's okay. I'm telling him.
No, okay.
It's
Make me mad because,
I know,
you know.
but there's no reason to be mad. You didn't fail. Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll just wait till
Next time will be what? The tires is no empty, is no full enough. That's the third time that I come here. And in the beginning, I couldn't come because you were sick. Without sponsor, I couldn't come. So I have to pay a game for another appointment the first time. So that's an adventure, guys. I hope that this time is the good one.
But we're not allowed to film when it happens.
We tried with the first time, and it was funny because the instructor said you have to write your license number and your signature.
Tester.
The tester say.
Are we recording, sponsor?
Say, sponsor, are we recording over there? And Sarah say, no, absolutely. I shut it off the camera. But our Sony, when we shut it off, do the sound that is boo. And
it was so loud.
It was so loud. So, sponsor, are you recording over there? No, boo.
Checking in from our phone.
I have everything.
Every time.
What every time?
He checks all of his documents to make sure he has them all. But I'm like, why don't we do that before we come in?
Over and over again. I have to check because can I get information too? I don't want to be...
Anybody else? Road test.
Yeah.
Do you know your hand signals?
Yes.
Okay, let's see them.
Right. Left. Slow down or stop. Sure.
Don't put your seatbelt on when you're the sponsor.
Hi.
Look who passed!
We leave. There we go.
You finally passed. Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Let's go. Go to see the video that they asked you to see, and they say it's 8 years that I drive. How can I fail? And I failed because it was. I failed. I didn't check my blind spot, and also the other guy that we made the test about when I failed, he was nice.
Yeah, he's like, you got it this time. He was so nice. Everyone was so nice. It was just his fault because he didn't check it, and he was like, listen, he's like, I know you've been driving for 8 years, but I can't pass you legally.
Yeah, exactly. So.
But a funny story. I don't know if I mentioned this in the other part of the video, but I also failed my first license test too. So me and Carlo were the same. We both failed our first license test.
My one thing is that you failed. What was the first time that you drive?
I failed as a 16-year-old.
Exactly.
You failed as a 25-year-old, but that's okay.
26.
Honestly, if I took my driving license test right now, I would probably fail too. Like 100%.
No, but it was funny because I also asked a lot of people, will you do that? Will you do this? And they also gonna be fail.
Yeah.
I asked to my brother, to my friend, because it's not something that you do anymore and it's wrong.